It is time once again for halftime adjustments. That's right, we're halfway through the week. And the first question I always ask is your team winning the game? Are you winning the game this week? How are you doing on the week? Well, let me tell you what. My team is tied. It hasn't been an amazing week, but it definitely hasn't been a bad week. We've got a good, strong, firm foundation to head into the last part of this week, but we still need that touchdown drive. And I tell you what, I've got the information that's going to give you that touchdown drive this week. One of my district managers, his name's Kyle Scott. If you're not following him on LinkedIn, you should connect with him. He's amazing. Anyway, one of the district managers told me this. He was thinking the other day about what it's like when you're a child. So let me back up and tell you a little bit about what today's lesson is about. What today's halftime adjustment is. It's called Be Like a Child. That's right. I know it sounds weird, but when you're a child, right, and you're running around and you say, can I have this? No. All right. Can I have this? No. Can we do this? No. If you notice what I'm saying is you didn't hear, can I have this? No. Oh, man. Or, can I do that? No. Man, I'm just going to quit doing this forever. I'm no good at this. Because a child doesn't think like that. And that's how I want you to think. At what point did hearing the word no become such a terrible thing? I mean, if you think about it, if you don't have something you want, then you've already been told no. You don't have it. So that's a no. And in my business, a lot of times, before you even get to go ask them if they want your business, it's a hell no. So not only do I not have a yes, I have a no, and sometimes I have a hell no if I don't ask. The only way I can take that no from a no to a yes is by asking. If they tell me no, what did I lose? That's exactly what I already have, which is I already have the no because I don't have what it is that I want. But I'm not gonna GET if I don't ASK. So I want you to think about being childlike when you're working the rest of this week, when you're doing in your daily life. Always remember, if you want something and you don't have it, you've already got a no. So you should have zero fear of the word no. And this is something I was thinking about. When I was in high school, I used a strategy that helped me get dates. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. Sometimes a no puts a tiny seed of thought into the brain of the person you're talking to, and they start thinking about it, and it changes. Let me explain what I mean. Every year at the end of school, I would go to girls that were out of my league. I'm talking 2, 3 grades up, beautiful women, whatever. I would go ask them if they wanted to go out. And of course, they would look at me and say, no. Guess what? I already had a no. I wasn't dating them already. But what happened over the summertime? That kid asked me out. Who was that? Why would he ask me out? Why did he think he could even get to go out with me? The thought would creep in their head. They would think more about it, more about it, more about it. And when the school year began next year, guess what? She knew who I was. And a lot of times, it triggered enough thought that I was what she thought about a lot of the summer. And guess what? I got a date. So when you go out and you get a no, just remember, you're not always going to have the no and stay that way. Sometimes just planting the seed can take time to germinate in that person's brain and become a yes. So get out there, be childlike, let the no's roll off your back, and remember, sometimes you're creating a yes by planting the no seed. Sounds crazy. Give it a try. I guarantee you're going to be successful. So let's implement these halftime adjustments. Let's win the rest of the week, and let's keep this undefeated streak going. This is Steve Hurley signing off. Have a great rest of the week. Let's win the week and make the rest of your life the best of your life.